Look closely at this grainy VHS footage. In 1994, Jose Escamilla was recording the night sky to track UFOs. Instead, he found this, a fast, elongated shape darting through the air. People started calling them rods. As more footage surfaced online, a consistent profile emerged. They were rod-shaped, ranging from a few centimeters to a meter long, and appeared to have undulating wave-like wings running down their sides. This vintage Sony Handycam represents the specific era of consumer recording technology behind these sightings. It also introduced a paradox. Escamilla, and almost everyone else who recorded a rod, swore they never saw the objects with their naked eyes. Since human eyes messed them, a theory took hold. Some argued that rods were an undiscovered, invisible biological species, or perhaps alien probes, that only camera lenses could detect. This leaves us with two possibilities. Either our lenses are capturing a hidden layer of the natural world, or we are misinterpreting how cameras record physical movement. If we treat the invisible cryptid theory as fact, we have to ignore several fundamental laws of biology and physics. First, a global population of flying insects, some a meter long, would have to exist without a single specimen ever being captured, found dead, or documented by a scientist. We also have to account for the invisibility. While some marine animals are transparent, absolute biological invisibility in the air is entirely undocumented in the animal kingdom. Then there is the optical problem. As this diagram shows, camera lenses capture exactly the same visible light spectrum as the human eye. There is no physical mechanism that allows a lens to make an otherwise invisible solid body appear. Because the invisible species theory requires impossible leaps of logic, we can look for a simpler explanation rooted in the physics of photography. That explanation is motion blur. Take a dragonfly as an example. To create a rod, you need a dark background and an ordinary insect like this one flying past the lens at roughly 9 meters per second. Standard video cameras of the 1990s captured time in discrete slices. For many of these recordings, the shutter was open for exactly 1/30th of a second. In 1/30th of a second, an insect flying top speed moves exactly 30 centimeters. Against a dark background, the camera compresses this entire journey into a single continuous bright streak. Adding a wing beat frequency of 30 times a second creates a repeating sine wave pattern alongside. By adjusting shutter speeds and recording common insects, photographers can mathematically reproduce every known rod image on the internet. This validates the original observers, like Jose Escamilla. They were telling the truth when they claimed they did not see a monster with their own eyes. Their eyes simply saw a fast-moving bug, as seen here, but the camera fundamentally warped that real-time event. Cameras do not capture an objective, freeze-frame reality. They provide a mechanical interpretation of light interacting with time. This aligns with the scientific consensus. Rods are understood photographic anomalies resulting from motion blur and shutter speed. Until a physical specimen is captured, these sightings remain artifacts of the mechanical limits of our recording technology.